guys, it's me Nania, back again with another video, and it is vision board season, so I figured I'd bring this vibe down to a more cozy vibe, hence the PJs, and do this process with y'all, because I have some cool new ideas on my 2025 vision board, which you can see in my background. But yeah, let's do it together. Let's get on with the video. So we're on a mission to grab a notebook from across the road. That's why I'm looking so not put together. But I figured I'd add this as part of the video just because my idea is to have like a notebook that I can like use and reuse like every single year to reflect. So a big part of my goal setting is reflecting on the past year, and I did a similar task to this this time last year or last year. I think it was actually earlier on in December, but also excuse my shoes because I'm not wearing like thing. Anyways, what's it called? I think I did this last year, but I did it on random scraps of paper, but I kind of want something that I can like look back on and reflect on. So I am going to grab a notebook that I can write down all of my like reflections over the past year, as well as my goals for the year. Now I've already written my goals, like my main goals down, and I'll explain that part a bit in further detail in the vlog. But I wrote my notes down in my notes app, but I kind of just want something that I can like look over next year or this time next year, and like, I don't know why they couldn't say there's two like cars parked in the driveway, but they've parked one in front of the other, and then the one in front is like basically in the road. So I'm saying I don't know why they couldn't park side by side because there's space in the driveway. Anyways, that aside, I don't know if you're gonna hear me, but let me quickly finish up this segment. So I kind of just want something that I can like look back on next year and like reread and like reflect on, because it's all well and good like looking at my vision board and stuff like that, but I mean it is a good source on like, do you get what I mean? But it's like easier if I have it written down in like plain English words, well, in words basically, to know exactly what I wanted to achieve and be able to look back on that next year. So that's my plan with this notebook. So let's hope it's safe to cross. Let's hope I can, sorry, that car looked like my dad's car. Let's hope I can grab a notebook and then get started on that task. I don't need any more pens, so if you see me picking up a pen, slap me across the face, because I just am coming in for a notebook. Don't need any more pens. Yeah, I'm just about to go in and grab this notebook. My aim is something either sparkly or pink or something along those lines, but then any old notebook would do, as long as it has like quite a lot of pages, because I'm planning to use this for years and years and years. And you know me, well, I feel like you've seen my vlogs, a significant amount of my, no, those are parents, a significant amount of my vlogs now, and y'all know I'm a yapper. So I would say when it comes to tasks like these, I do write as much as I yap. So yeah. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I have something like this, but in purple. But this is cute. I don't know how much it is though. It's cute. It's basically like exactly this. I think it's exactly the same as the other thing that I don't have, but it's in pink. Okay, maybe I don't need it. It's like more of a planner than a notebook. But I like the first one. It's kind of fluffy. Well, it is fluffy. I don't know why I say colour. It's fluffy. I'm trying to fight the urge to buy more pens. Although, wait, is it these ones? I think I bought a pack of these ones. I don't know. I genuinely don't need more pens. Like, I have a whole tub of pens, but these highlighters are just calling to me. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because they're pastel. Y'all, I have a problem. They're only 99p. I think I can treat myself. Don't y'all think? Don't you guys think I can treat myself? I'm gonna treat myself. Or if I get matching pens, I think I found some matching pens. Or do I want pastel? I don't know if they write in black ink. No, thank you. Sorry, I have an aversion to black ink. Like, it's an actual problem. It's not a problem. It's just a thing that I do. Just a thing that I do. Oh, I found some scented gel pens. I don't know if that... What do I... Okay, I don't think I need either of these. Like, genuinely, I don't think... I can't smell anything. I think it's more... But then I feel like realistically... Okay, it's £1.25. Maybe not. I can't see the price of the other pen pack that I picked up. Like, genuinely can't. So let's hope that it's the same 99p. I don't know. But I found a notebook. I love this notebook. And then I've got some highlighters. Oh, this is cute. This is giving, like, I don't know what year, like 2010s kind of vibes. Like, you know, the mustache kind of trend. That's what it's giving. No, guys, I think I should get this. It's $3.99. I think I should get this. But at the same time, I feel like this is so me. No. See, this is my problem. My problem is, oh, actually, no. Guys, I think this is actually, like, the energy I kind of want in a notebook. Like, it literally says manifest it. Let's see. It's just a regular notebook. It has some dividers. I don't know. Y'all, I have a problem when it comes to stationery. Do I get the pens as well as the book? Do I? Like, y'all make the decision for me. I also find this cute little stationery set, but I don't think I like the pens. Like, I don't know, they're giving me bad vibes. Like, it's the same concept. Like, this is the notebook. And then these are the pens. Like, but I don't really like them kind of pens, you get what I mean? Like, I feel like they're not gonna work and it will be a waste of money. So, that's my... But it's nice that they have, like, these little sets. Love it. Love it. I actually should look for another set like that. Or I'm really, like, I don't know why this set is calling to me. I don't know what it is, but I guess it's because it's Hello Kitty, but, like, there's no other reason why it'd be calling to me. You get what I mean? So maybe I just leave it. I don't know why this turned into, like, a massive long vlog. This was actually just going to be a simple, what's it called? A simple, let's do a cute little vision board together kind of vlog. But then I started yapping and then it all went downhill from there. I'm joking. But yeah, I think I'm satisfied with what I've got at this moment in time. I might, oh no, they're black ink. I know they like black ink. So yeah, let's go to the till and pay for this. I think I've got enough stuff on me right now. Yeah, let's go pay, go home, and go home and get started on this vision board stuff. It's actually uncharacteristically not busy in here. Like, I'm used to seeing, like, hair long queues, but it's actually looking pretty, like, quiet. I know it's on holidays and stuff, but, like, I don't know, uncharacteristically quiet here. So anyways, I'm gonna hurry up, go pay, go home and get started on this actually get started on the video. Is that what I'm trying to say? I don't know. But yeah, see you in a bit. No, I'm not here, but the update that nobody asked for is the pens were both £1, so I'm happy because I thought the gel pens or gel pen set was gonna be like £2 or something. So yeah, I mean, not that it made much of a difference in the grand scheme of things, but like I saw one for like £4 and then I didn't see the price of this one, so I'm happy that it's only £1. Anyways, let's go. Hey guys, so I'm back. As you saw in the previous clip, I got this fluffy, it's actually a velvet notebook. I've never thought I'd see such a me kind of notebook, but this is a cute notebook and it's kind of thick, so it's got like quite a lot of pages. And these pens, I also have another pencil case filled with pens, and this spiced apple candle. So yeah guys, we should do this together. So guys, grab your candles and a warm drink. I've got a tea here. Actually, it's a warmer bean, I lied. And a cup of tea, and let's do this together. I love vision board and I love planning my year, and I can't wait to do this with you guys. So I've just taken down my vision board from last year. I'm actually I'm taking this off because this was like a note to self, and it's still a to-do. So yeah, but I've taken down, let me show y'all. So I've taken down my vision board from last year. My wall is looking very naked, as you can see. But this was like what I was dealing with. I feel like it was reflective, but it is still kind of chaotic. So the technique that I used this year really like hones down and like sets a few long-lasting goals, rather than like a lot of like not random goals, but like a lot of different goals, if that makes sense. So that's why I've decided to go with that idea this year, but I will discuss it in more depth when it comes down to the actual board part of the video. I actually anticipate this might be a pretty long video, actually, longer than I expected it to be, so be prepared for that. Not good luck, but like be prepared for that. But the reason why I took down my vision board is because to do an accurate reflection of what I wanted last year versus what I want for this year, or for this coming year. I feel like I have to have like it right in front of me so I can see like every single goal and everything I try to like put into place. And it's more about celebrating the achievements of the goals that were on this board. So yeah, so I've got my notebook, as I said, and I think I'm gonna start writing down the things I achieved. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm like writing, no, it's upside down. I do this, no, but it looks, hold on, please hold. Okay, so I got it the right way up finally. I think I'm gonna, actually there's a title page that I'm gonna make here. But I'm gonna use this section here as another title page here, and put like 2024 here, and then reflect on this side about my year. So that's the plan. rundown on my achievements, and writing this down and taking time to reflect on what I've done this year has actually like taught me quite a lot about like all of my achievements of this past year, especially like with looking back at the things. So I'll name a few just to like let you guys know where my mindset is at right now. So for example, I didn't win the big national title that I wanted to win, which is IJM UK. However, I did win a pageant this year, which is called Miss Summer Queen, and I did achieve some optional awards as well, including a Best in Evening Wear win at Miss Pink Beauty charity pageant. I also won the Actress Award at IJM, so although I didn't win the big title, I still came home with an optional award, which is a massive achievement, to be honest. And which was one of my achievements for this year, to win an optional award at IJM or at a national pageant, and I did do that. I also did like a little rundown on like my volunteering hours, the lives I've affected, and the charities I've supported as well, which is like really like put into perspective just about the impact that I've been making with my pageantry career this year. I've also done some modeling for a fashion show, which is super fun, and I actually graduated this year. I made a film, I acted in a play, and I danced all across the country. That was more my career kind of goals. So like I felt like I was like, I don't know, like I didn't really achieve much career wise, but when I actually put into perspective all the things I've done this year and like the things I've actually achieved quite a lot. Also with social media, I hit 1.5k on my pageant Instagram, which is like a huge achievement from me. I also hit 300 followers on my pageant TikTok, which is a platform that I'm trying to grow. I'm like starting to be more intentional with growing. And I've also like hit some major milestones in terms of like the achievements that you get from Instagram. Like for example, I posted 100 reels, I have 3-hour watch time, 3,000 plays, and 100 posts liked. I think I've got like maybe 200, but I need to double check that. I have a section for my hobbies and stuff like that. And I did travel to Scotland this year, which I'm putting under my hobbies as well. Hobbies and lifestyle, I think that's what I'm gonna call it actually. I did travel to Scotland, which is a massive achievement because it's quite far away from the south of England. It is quite far away from the south of England, and the fact that I was even able to get the opportunity to travel there is like huge. And I do put it down to IGM, and I know IGM didn't hand me this opportunity, but I just feel like, I don't know, the energy is in the air. It is called the Crown of Opportunities for a reason, and I really do believe that there are just opportunities that are like, I don't know, fated, I guess. And as much as it's not specifically due to IJM and I wasn't like given this opportunity because I was an IJM finalist or because I'm doing IJM, like I just feel like it is a part of my IJM journey, which is why I linked it to the Crown of Opportunities kind of slogan. With my health and relationships, I forgot to note down a really big thing actually, silly Billy. And with my relationships wise, I made quite a few pageant friends, which is like overwhelming. I'm literally like quite close with the majority of the title holders actually, which I need to write down as well. I'm just like thinking, as I'm like talking about it, I'm like thinking of more things. One just came out of my head. So I have been more like taking classes at the gym, which is something that I've put down because I wanted to do some more movement wise, because I didn't really do much outside of trampolining on and dance in 2023, as far as I remember. So I really wanted to be intentional with my movement and stuff like that, and being actually intentional with it, not just like movement for the sake of movement or working out for the sake of working out. And I've been more intentional with my nutrition as well, which is something that I've it's a struggle, but I'm trying to work on. And it is a slow process, but yeah. I also got I got like a major diagnosis, but I don't know if it's actually two major diagnoses actually. So oral allergy syndrome and one other one which is not really a set diagnosis, so I'm not gonna discuss this on here. However, it is a chronic condition, so it is good to know this information, because you know, like, I know how to, or I'm starting to find more ways to manage this condition. So I'm just gonna write it down, because I forgot to write it down, and it was the first thing I was gonna write down. And I also reconnected with one of my friends that I met when I was in year 11, so like 5 years ago. So we stopped talking in maybe a couple years ago, 2 years ago maybe, and then we reconnected online again, and it was just such a lovely experience to be able to reconnect with that person, because yeah, I just feel like a lot has changed in my life since we like lost contact for a bit, and also like in more contact with my cousin from, I was gonna say America, she's Canadian, my bad. And just stuff like that, like just small things like that, like actually make the biggest difference. So next I'm gonna do like a cute little title page for 2025, and then we're gonna write down my goals and stuff for 2025. It's kind of simple, to be honest, but this is what it's looking like. I might add like some stickers or some like glittery stuff soon. I swear I took this tag off, silly me. I might add some like glittery stuff or something somewhere down the line, but I am going to write down my goals for this year in this next section here. So, and then the next page can be on my reflection page, depending on how many goals I write down. So you just write goal. Remembered, this is a brilliant segue into my new bingo board idea. So this was actually an idea I found on TikTok. I will try and put the person's username somewhere in this thing if I find the video again. So yeah, and you know how there's a phrase that goes on when something unexpected happens. That was not on my 2024 bingo card. Well, I'm actually making a bingo card for 2025 and really honing in on the goals that I'm trying to set. So I'm using the letters in bingo to like I don't know how to word this now. Using the words in bingo to like set my goals. So B stands for business/career, and under that I'm gonna put money as well, like my goals for money. I stands for interpersonal, so like your love life / life in general / relationships and stuff like that, friendships, all that stuff, which kind of coincides with my, so B coincides with my career kind of section. I kind of coincides with my hobbies and lifestyle kind of section. N is not likely to happen / wild dreams. It was in the video, the person actually said never gonna happen, but I don't really like using the word never, because I feel like that's kind of like cutting myself a bit short, if that makes sense, like limiting myself from some of my bigger goals just by saying it's never gonna happen. So I don't really like putting that energy out into the universe. I'd rather say not likely to happen, because the kind of mindset behind it is you won't get too upset if it doesn't happen. However, you don't get too upset if it doesn't happen. However, it will be a massive achievement if it does happen, if that makes sense. So you still want it to happen. So by saying never, it's like you don't want it to happen kind of thing. Like, that's my mentality anyways. Which I don't really have a specific section for, because it's kind of like just random, not random goals, but yeah. G stands for goals, more like achievable goals that you can like work towards basically. So you have to kind of put in the steps to achieve them. And O stands for out of my control, so they're somewhat luck based, but you still can put in the effort to so I guess some of them don't necessarily come under, like, there's not really a specific section for like pageants and social media. And there was another one that I didn't have for relationships, but they kind of like fall into one of these categories in the word bingo. And luckily I really use the same colors that I have, so I don't know if that is like pure coincidence or anything. But as I said, I wrote it down on, I said my notes app, but then I checked my notes app and I couldn't see it, but I found out it was on my iPad. I use GoodNotes, so it was in my digital notebook. But I want to put in this physical notebook so I can look back at it next year in the same notebook, because like imagine, like, it's a whole tradition, a whole like notebook filled with goals from when I'm like 21 to, I don't know, 100. Do you get what I mean? Like, wait, I should write that actually. Yeah, I'm gonna write somewhere at the end of the year, like age 21 as of December or something like that. But like, do you get what I mean? I feel like, yeah, that'd be a cool thing to do. So anyways, I'm gonna transfer these goals into this notebook and then come back to y'all. I just finished writing down my goals. It is so cute and aesthetic. It's like a little pastel rainbow kind of aesthetic, which is so cute. So now I get to put this book aside and come back next year. I am going to write down the bit where it says age XYZ. I feel like I've used this book upside down, but it's a bit late for that now. Okay, so I've now done this, and now it's time to put these into a bingo card. So I am going to do that right about now. So I actually kind of cheated and I did this beforehand, because when I found the idea of doing the bingo card, I instantly jumped and did all this prep beforehand. So I actually made the bingo card already, and as you can see, I've got 2 different types. I still haven't decided which one I'm going to put on my wall, but I think I'm going to do the plain one, just because I can add some more pictures around it after the fact. So I have this like spare piece of scrapbook paper, because I used the book for my royal scrapbook a couple years ago actually, and then I just added it onto this little and then I took out a bunch of pages, so now I've got some spare paper which I can use for vision boards and scrapbooks and stuff like that. Vision boards, I mean. I don't know why I said scrapbooks. So I like the idea of having these little like motivational quotes around the outside. So I'm gonna print some more off because the way I stuck them on here is like underneath the main scrapbook, main vision. I don't know why I keep saying scrapbook, the main vision board. So I cannot really access them at this moment in time, and they're really like glued down. So I feel like if I took them off, I'd rip them. But I just use the same color scheme as before, and this is like such a cute one. I think I might link the template down below for y'all, just because I'm feeling so nice. And my favorite part is the fact that I add little circles to take them off. Or I had some cute little flower stickers that I think are the same colors as this, so I need to find them so I can use them to check the, like, I can put a sticker when I achieve these goals, when not if. So now I think I want an extra little, actually I think I'm gonna do like a little wall revamp, and I'm gonna use this piece of paper to add some pictures to it, to make like a pictorial vision board, and maybe I could do them like side by side, depending on how I think I'm gonna make it digitally. So I'm gonna like bring y'all along for that journey. But just to do a rundown on how I came about the little bingo card thing, is I actually used a template on Canva. It is my best friend, and I just repurchased the premium, which I say is a really good investment. I purchased it for the year, so I feel like it's a really good investment if you use it as much as I do, because I use it a lot for my social media content, especially with my pageantry. I use it for my appearance, like my appearance book, slash well, with IJM UK it's more of a social media thing, so I kind of make an appearance book style social media like story posts thing on Canva, and I use it a lot. So I felt like it was a really good investment for me personally, especially because I use it so much with my YouTube, my pageantry, and like social media as a whole. So yeah, so I'm just gonna take a sip of my drink, sorry, which is actually quite cold actually, which is big sad. But yeah, how I found my own board is I searched like bingo card on Canva, and I feel like a lot came up. Let me just quickly do the search for you guys now. So if I search, I think I put pastel. Okay, so oh my bad, I searched 2 different things. I searched pastel bingo and I searched bingo card with tick box. So I'm gonna click bingo card with tick box, just in case it's not really like you're not too fussed about like the pastels, just because I love pastels. So yeah, there are so many different bingo cards. Oh, you're not even seeing. There are so many different bingo cards, that's better, that you can like choose from on Canva. Mine is just a 1 2 3 4 5 by 5, I think. Yeah, 5 goals, 5 sections, 5 goals per section. So it's like a 5 by 5 grid kind of thing. So even if you just look for like any old 5 by 5 grid, that's 4 by 4, but it's still a good ish example. Even just like something like this, for example. But then, as I said, I will put the one that I use down below, just because I find it, I love putting you guys on. I'm feeling very nice, but there's so many different like things to choose from. I think I actually started off, so I'm trying to see if I can show y'all okay, I'm just gonna press customize this template so that I can do a bigger thing for y'all. Okay, So I think I started off with this kind of card, actually, now that I think about it, and then I went from there. I need to double check now because this is not looking like what I started with. But yeah, that is like the idea. I actually just used the squares and then like and a circle and then just like copy paste. I really don't think I did that. I think I started off with a different design and I cannot find the design I started off with. Please hold. When I find it, I'll show it to you guys, and then yeah, because it's really bugging me the fact that I cannot find it at this moment in time. Yeah, I'll get back to you when I find the design I used. Yeah, I actually just found the template that I use. I don't know if you can see it, but it's literally just this one. It's called I want to say it's called the World Kindness Day Bingo Challenge, but it was a 4x4, and I just like duplicated one of these. Oh, you cannot see. I duplicated one of these columns first, and a row, and I think that made my 5 by 5, and then I just like deleted this stuff at the top and then added the BINGO and the business career business interpersonals not likely to happen, goals out of my control into the bottom to make this. And then obviously I added the things inside. On this is like black ink, black text, but then I prefer using more colorful colors, so I used the same color as the little circle inside to have the writing, if that makes sense, just so it's a bit more cohesive for my brain cells and it like sticks for me personally. But if you don't mind the black ink or black text, then that is perfectly fine, you can do that. So now is to find some pictures and stuff like that, just to coincide with my goals, to make a more of a pictorial vision board. So I'm still going to use the bingo card as, so I'm still going to use the idea of having the bingo, having like a picture. I was still going to use the idea of having the picture vision board, but I'm just picture vision board, but I just want to have something that I can measure my achievements, which is why I have a bingo card. Well, I have 2. But yeah, so I'm gonna find a template first on Canva because I love making my vision boards digitally. I know there's some pros to doing it like physically, like, if that makes sense, but I just find it very easier to just like have a template and then stick some pictures in it and not call it a day, but you get what I mean. Like, I don't know how to word it without sounding like so chill about it, but yeah, I feel like it could be like a really therapeutic task to just like have a little sit down, chill and make a vision board like scrapbook style, like physically, but I just find it easier to do it digitally. And plus it can make like one big A4 sheet that I can stick onto this like poster board, scrapbook paper. Sorry, lost track of my words. So I'm going to find a template and get back to y'all, and then I will put the template that I find down below in the description box, as well as the template that I used for my bingo card. And I'm hoping to get this out, let's see, sorry, today's Friday, and I usually upload on Sundays, so I should be able to get this out in time for you guys to make yours before New Year's Day. But yeah, let's head. So I realized it's actually been a hot minute since I've been on here, but I found a kind of sample template. I kind of modified it a little bit, but I think yeah, I kind of modified it a bit by adding some more like of the main pictures. I'm gonna add some like quotes and stuff in between to make it more vision boardy. This is what I've got so far. I'm gonna replace the pictures on my phone just because I feel like it's easier doing it like that. And then yeah, I'll show you how it's looking like with all the pictures replaced. Okay, so it's actually been quite a few hours since I last spoke to y'all. Let me show you what my pictures is looking like so far. Sorry, it's loading very slowly. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. I'm going to get it to overlap each other, like some of these squares to overlap each other, and then I'm gonna start adding my text, and then I'll be done. So I've just finished making it bigger and making it overlap a bit. So this is what it's looking like so far. I've added a few different shapes in it. So like at this top right, you can see a little, well, it's supposed to be a thought bubble, but I couldn't see one. And down here there's a little heart for my friend Ajoma. Just like small bits like that. And now to add like the little text and the quotey quotes, just dot them around, and I think, and some like extra decorations, just like make it look a bit good, and then I think it should be good to go. Yeah. This is what it's looking like so far. I'm actually in love with it. I added some extra pictures, like the stage shots from 6 and stuff like that. And this cool little I have to zoom in to show y'all this thing there, that picture there. And a few stage shots from my last pageant, or from my last national pageant rather. And I'm loving how it's looking, guys. I can't wait to see this on my wall. Like, I'm just so excited to see this new and improved, updated vision board on my wall alongside my bingo card. And I think it's ready to be printed. I might add a few like hearts and stars here and there, and other than that, I think it's pretty much set, to be honest. I'm so excited. Y'all, so it's finally at a place where I feel very satisfied with how it's feeling. I feel like I was waiting until like my spirit, my soul said yes, that's the one, and that is it. So I am going to print this off, and then I'm gonna look for the little pink heart things, because I think it's somewhere in my Canva, because I found them in my uploads. So I'm gonna find the project that has that in it and print that off too, just so I can like add them to my little canvas, my, what do you call it, scrapbook paper as decoration around the thing. And yeah, I'm really excited about how my new wall is gonna look like, because right now it's looking very bare, but soon it will look very cutesy and decorated, and I'm so excited. And I've also got to do my new phone lock screen, because at the moment it is this, but I'm gonna have to do a little revamp to reflect my 2025 goals. And yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much of a change, to be honest. Just a few little spots, but yeah, I'm really excited to change it and get started with that. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look for the little pink things. I don't know what else to call them. Silly bitty. I'm gonna have another look for the lip pink things and then get back to you when I've got all of them done, sorted. Okay, so a little update. I found all the pink things that I wanted to add. Might not get all of these added around the border, but we'll see. I'm planning to cut around them and then like add it just like this one. Oh, I want to change this to this one. Oh, I downloaded it, but I want to change one of them. So yeah, because I really love the I always look good and smell clean, and I'm proud of myself. But I think I added that one. Where am I gonna put it? I'm gonna put it at the bottom. Yeah. Oh, but I have to do it on my phone because I cannot. It's kind of difficult for me to do it on the phone to replace it. I need to iPad because it's not really a replace button per se. So yeah, once I've downloaded that, excuse me, I can get everything printed and then cut and stick, and then I should be good to go. So I'll get back to y'all when I've finished printing everything and then I've got everything printed. I don't know why I worded it like that, but yeah. Okay, so I am back with everything that needs to be printed out, and these actually came out smaller than last year's one, but that is perfectly fine. And I've got my vision board, which is so cute, and my bingo board. So all the stuff to do is to cut what needs to be cut and stick it on to this board. I think it will work if I do it kind of cool. Let's see what happens after I cut this out. And I've also got my Pritt sticks and my scissors, so let's go. I've just finished sticking on the main pieces onto the board, and I'm loving how it's turning out. I'm just really obsessed because it's like you've got the bingo board, which is like a written out you've got the bingo board, which is a written out like version of all the goals that you want to achieve, and you've also got some cute visuals alongside it to help you actually envision your goals. So that's why I love this one so much. And I love the like little motifs and like the blue, because of IJM is like one of my biggest goals this year. So now I'm going to cut these out and then find spaces around this board. I'm gonna keep these white spaces. I'm gonna keep these. I was thinking I'm gonna keep these clean, but I'm actually add some of the hearts to them and see how I feel there. But yeah, I'm gonna cut these out into the squares, and then I might cut them into heart shapes depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, I'll see you after I've cut them all out. Just finished cutting out these pieces I have literally no idea where I'm gonna put them yet. I'm just gonna like dot them around the whole place. But I think my favorites are gonna go on the little white pieces just because I want to. And then I'm gonna base them around that. So I'm definitely gonna have this I always look good and smell clean in my favorites, and I think I can get like 3 or 4 on there, maybe 3 per side. Success chases me is a good one. And I have it all in this reality. I'm improving and becoming the best version of myself every day. Okay, I think I picked out my 3 now, so I'm just gonna cut around them and stick them on and get back to y'all. So guys, I have finished my vision board. I'm loving how it turned out. I feel like it really suits the vibe of my room, but also my overall vibe, and it's so colorful, and I'm just so obsessed with how it's looking, and I just can't wait to add it to my wall in my room. I might do a bit of a rejig just because this one was significantly taller than this one, but that's okay. I'm just really excited to see how it goes and to implement my new technique of my notebook. I might do like mini check-ins throughout the year into my notebook to see like which goals I've achieved and stuff like that, or like just to note stuff down, to like journal and stuff. But I'm not trying to put any pressure. I'm not planning to put any pressure on myself to do so. But yeah, I think other than like the small finishing touches, because I've just thought of going over the writing in some glitter pen, the writing on the main like colourful or pictorial vision board in gel pen, just so it can sparkle a bit more and add some dimension to it. But other than that, like, I'm done. I'm so excited. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and tag me in your vision boards if you post it to Instagram. My Instagram is linked down below, _nania.m, and I will reshare them on my Instagram stories. Happy visioning, and also give me updates on how your goals are going throughout the year, because I'd love to know like if my technique, well, not my technique, but if this technique has helped y'all in any way, shape or form. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.